Hello, and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your paleontology teacher, Jen, and it's Throwback Thursday. I'd like to introduce you to Barnum Brown. He was an American paleontologist during the late 19th and early 20th centuries. He was popularly known as Mr. Bones. He was born in Kansas, and having spent some time in Kansas, living near Kansas, he was one of the best things that ever came out of that hilly waste grassland. One of the biggest things in his career was his discovery of Tyrannosaurus rex in 1900. And he found a second one in 1902. He wrote, "Quarry number 1 contains the femur, pubes, humerus, 3 vertebrae, and 2 undetermined bones of a carnivorous dinosaur not yet described by Marsh. I have never seen anything like it from the Cretaceous." So he was kind of on the tail end of the Bone Wars, and he had his own little thing going with the Sternberg family, but it wasn't the violent, I'm angry with you thing that Cope and Marsh had. It was more like friendly rivalry, like Beatles and Beach Boys. So he was in the Bone Wars, but wasn't really in the Bone Wars. Though I will say I think it's funny that you mentioned Marsh and not Cope. But anyway, just after this discovery, he was made the associate curator of vertebrate paleontology at the American Museum of Natural History. But it wasn't just Tyrannosaurus he brought about. You can thank Barnum Brown for making this bad boy the symbol of Sinclair Oil. He acted as a corporate spy for them during the Great Depression, and they funded his work. And I mean, it was the Great Depression. Can we blame him? Not at all. Not at all. He had worked on Diplodocus early on in his career, which is why they chose Diplodocus to represent their company, which is something that he was familiar with. Well, I hope you had some fun with Barnum Brown, and tune in tomorrow to learn about another famous tyrannosaur. Or is it a different tyrannosaur? Fossilize you later.